Hey, shalom to you brothers out there. Shalom. All praises to the Most High, His only begotten Son, and the Holy Spirit, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. Peace and mercy to the 1/3 and 144, and 1/3 out of every people, tongue, and nation, and 12,000 out of each tribe of Israel, from Judah all the way down to Issachar. So I'm just going to get straight to the point in this video. I'm not going to waste any time. This is going to be towards the brother's spiritual life lessons. The video I was watching last night, I think it was last night, the live stream I was watching last night. And keep in mind, man, like I always tell you brothers out there, the ones of you that came into the new covenant, you pretty much understand that these Pharisees don't have 100% truth. They deny the new covenant. They deny the Lord being the Son of God. They deny the Gentiles coming in. And most importantly, they deny the name of the Lord. What's up, brother? Most importantly, they're denying the name of the Lord, which is important to go into. So that disqualifies GMS or any other camp out there from having 100% truth, like Pharisee Kabar says, right? But anyways, I was watching the video last night, right? And I didn't go on the comment board because I don't like to be seen or anything like that. I'm not over anybody. I don't want guys to look at me as I'm anything. You know, I'm just another servant, like the angel told John. So, two things that I took from the lesson that these guys are talking about, because even though they were saying a lot of things in the video, spiritual life lesson of war, and that other brother, you guys are talking in code and you're saying all this thing, man. When I talk, I name guys in my videos, man. I don't talk in code because I want the point to get across. So the one thing I took when it comes to, the first thing was, I think they were talking about like finances and money and stuff like that. Man, I don't give a damn about no money or anything like that, bro. I don't care about that. Matter of fact, I'm not even rich. I don't have a lot of possessions. Right now, I'm fucking using Wi-Fi to even do this video. So when it comes to like money and stuff like that, man, that shit don't matter to me. Render to fucking Caesar that which is Caesar, and render to the Most High which is the Most High's, man. We're not gathering carnal riches in this place. We're not gathering carnal riches in this place. We're gathering the spiritual riches, man. Meaning the understanding of the scriptures, the truth of the scriptures. So I just wanted to say that through the spirit, man, because they were talking about that. And the second thing I wanted to bring out was, what else were they talking about, man? They were saying brothers are trying to slander him, or brothers are trying to do this to him. And I'm just saying, from my point of view, what I saw. When it comes to me, I'm not here to slander anyone. As a prophet, we should be able to talk cordially and be able to come to a common agreement. Especially if you're a prophet and you consider yourself a man of the Lord, then you should really you should not belittle another man of the Lord or look down on another man of the Lord, especially because the Lord, he's dealing with him. You see what I'm saying? And so now y'all got me saying, you see what I'm saying? When it comes to me and the reason why I go on brothers' comment boards, like my point, my perspective, why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, because I'm of the Lord, I'm of the elect, I'm of the chosen. I'm not going to deny who I am. I am the story. And you brothers, you are the story too. The reason why I'm doing the things that I'm doing is because we understand the new covenant. That's a powerful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, Christ came. He died for the Hebrews. He died for the Gentiles. He gave up his life. It's the spirit of grace. It's the comforter. It's the new wine. It's the new song. What we can't fulfill in the law, the Lord, he covers us because we're in Babylon the Great. I understand that part. I've been knowing about the new covenant for quite some time. I'm not new to this, man. I've been doing this for quite a while. But the Lord has me going on brothers' comment boards to bring out these other topics that brothers are refusing to bring out. And this is what lets me know that brothers are still under the banner of these fucking camps. And like I said, man, not all these brothers in these camps are going to be ultimately all the way wicked. Some of these guys are just following their Pharisees, and they have a respect the person, and they hold back the sword from blood. That's pretty much what it is when it comes to these hive-minded camps. All right? But the top is like the virgin birth. Now, if brothers understand the Lord was born of a virgin, that's beautiful. I'm going on brothers' comment boards and I'm bringing these things out because these are the things that needs to be spoken on. All right? The name of the Lord. And here's the thing, spiritual life lessons. You guys were going to the name of the Lord a few months back. I think it was like a few 3 months back. I don't know, man. I watch you guys on and off. The Lord has me in a whole different headspace. But you guys were going to the name of the Lord, and all of a sudden you kind of backtrack. And you stopped going into it. So I was like, man, why the hell did they backtrack? Because when it comes to the name of the Lord, you're not going to find that name anywhere in the scripture from Genesis to Exodus. I mean, from Genesis to Revelation. Matter of fact, the Lord, he told Moses what he was. So the reason why I'm so fucking pissed and the reason why I'm so fucking mad is because guys they're not going with what the scripts, they're going with what the fucking camps have taught them, man. That's what you guys are going with. You're going with what One West has taught you guys, man, when it comes to certain topics. You know? And you guys, you backtrack and you went back on that crap, man. And so, if guys want to say, oh, I hate them, or I'm offended, or I'm this and I'm that, I'm not offended at anybody. I don't think of myself bigger than any brother, man. I'm just another brother that's been given this portion, that's been given these multifaceted talents. That's all I am. That's the reason why I'm coming on Brothers Coming Board saying these certain things, man, because it has to be addressed. Now, I'm also saying this too, because you got guys out here talking about, the pagan images, or Caesar Borgia, or the pagan images, quote unquote, Yahushai, right? The pagan images. So if you're gonna talk about the pagan images, go all the way with the truth. Don't just talk about the pagan images and then you skittle around the other half of the truth, like the name of the Lord. I don't like that shit, man. If you're gonna bring out the truth, bring out the whole truth, not just parts of the truth, man. And this ain't me trying to slander brothers or trying to get guys to stop listening to brothers or anything like that. Matter of fact, this will bring brothers together to see what the fuck I'm saying, man. I don't hate nobody. I hate liars, man. I hate guys that are relying on my dad's scriptures. Why do you think I've been going to war with these fucking Pharisees, man, for years? And these guys, they don't like me. So that's my whole perspective. That's my whole point. If we're going to bring out the truth, bring out the whole truth, man. I'm with brothers in the new covenant. That's a beautiful thing. Paul, he was teaching the new covenant. Peter, he was teaching the new covenant. Mark was teaching the new covenant. John was teaching the new covenant. Steph, and so on and so forth. All the apostles were teaching the new covenant. Now, guys, you don't have to consider me a brother. I don't expect you guys to. I'm not supposed to be like, man. I'm not of this world. How the fuck did I get here? I'm not of this place, man. So, my whole intent is continue to stand on my lot, continue to glorify the Lord, continue to prophesy, because there ain't nothing else to do in this fucking place, man. I can sit here and fucking whine and cry all day, but what the fuck is that gonna do? We're here, right? So it gives you fucking lemons, make fucking lemonade, man. The Lord, he's gonna reward us for what we're doing. Edifying one another, comforting one another, rebuking one another. I can take rebuke. If I'm going off like the brother Benjamin yesterday, right? He did that video yesterday, right? And that was a beautiful beautiful lesson, brother. And I appreciate that. Because the Corinthians, they were doing a whole bunch of stupid shit that they weren't supposed to be doing. And I appreciate that lesson, brother. And I accepted that. I can take rebuke. I'm not above rebuke. I'm not like these I'm not like these fucking guys, man. Guys think like they I'm not like these guys, man. Y'all don't really. You know what, man? This is where I'm gonna leave it at. This is where I'm gonna leave it at, right? Because there's gonna be more brothers that's gonna wake up. There's gonna be more brothers that's gonna understand the truth. There's gonna be more brothers that's gonna come into the new covenant. We've been saying this a while back. The most important thing for brothers to have the influence and have a lot of subscribers. I only got 4 or 5 subscribers. I can't even get into my other page because if YouTube was fucking with me. Can't remember my email. But you brothers that have a lot of subscribers and a huge platform, stand up for the truth, man. The whole truth. All right? That's my whole take on this whole, my bad, man. That's my whole take on this whole stuff, man. I don't wanna be liked, man. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about clout, subscribers, views, anything like that, bro. Like Solomon said, I done had all that, man. I done experienced all that, bro. The Lord has me on the low seat for a reason, so I can do this work. So I can say what has to be said. All right? So that's my whole perspective. That's my whole intent of why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. I'm not with no group. It's just me, Ahmad Gabor. Boy, Hyeno, Valentine out here in Phoenix, Arizona, man. Moving by the Spirit of the Lord. So, I'm just gonna leave it at that, man. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know, when it comes to carnal riches, I don't got no carnal riches, man. I don't got no carnal riches, man. The kings, they wear soft clothing. What did you go out to the wilderness to see, man? Fuck this place. Fuck Babylon the Great, man. We use the world, we don't abuse the world. Your brothers got finances, brothers got a certain thing that they have. Take care of your business, man. But that's not to say for brothers to, how am I going to say it? That's not to say for brothers to be looking down on the other brothers because they may have certain things. Like other brothers, they may have certain things that I don't have. I'm not going to look down on brothers for that or be jealous or anything like that. No, man, I'm going to be like, hey, the Lord, he gave it to that brother. Hey, that's beautiful, man. The Lord, he blessed our brother because he earned it. You know? When it comes to tithe and everything like that, I don't ask. That's a whole different topic, man, because brothers have their own situations and we're here to help. We're here to help each other out, man. I'm just going to leave it at that. All praises to the Most High, His only begotten Son, and the Holy Spirit. Peace and mercy to the 1/3 and the 144. All right, you brothers stay strong. Shalom.